Alright, here we got the Norse. They're coming in from the sea. These are all the ships. There's so many. We've got Thrall Axemen, Thrall Spearmen. Just take a look at this. Like, could you imagine seeing all these Viking ships heading towards your shores? Let's go up here and look at the defense. So I placed a bunch of spearmen right here for the first line of defense. And back here I have some dogs, or wolfhounds. More spearmen. More wolfhounds. And then I have some artillery. I have some cavalry up here. On the walls, I have my archers. These are crossbowmen right here. I believe I also have crossbowmen down here, yep. As you can see, I have more artillery. More crossbowmen. They're unloading the troops right now onto the shore. Oh, this is epic. Just look at all these people getting off the ships. They're getting ready to invade. There's so many of them. The horns. Oh, that's sick. I don't really know why they had these troops come over this way, because they're just gonna have to route back up the hill. He's like, this is the only way. I'm gonna show you this. Like this, the enemy after landing here on this beach, they can't enter on this side. It's blocked off. So after they chose to land here, the only way in is this way, or they could travel all the way around and somehow either scale the walls or breach through the gates, which I don't believe they can scale the walls. So breaching through the gate was the only option they had besides entering through my main line of defense. Thrall Spearmen up here in front. Axemen right behind them. These are some spears over here. Oh, here's some of their swordsmen. This looks absolutely amazing. This battle is going to be epic. More troops unloading still. It's crazy that they're still unloading troops. Like, this army is huge. Let's look at all of them spread out right now. These spearmen just waiting. Ah, they see the enemy now. They lay eyes on the enemy. The battle is about to begin. Oh, here it comes. Yes. The artillery, the archers. That was devastating right there. Oh my gosh. Lost a lot of troops there. The battle has begun. Archers raining down fire. Their troops are still heading up the hill. Reinforcements are coming. Push into this line. My archers are doing their jobs. Trying to take out as many soldiers as they can. Oh, some of their troops are routing. For some reason they routed like through my lines, which was kind of annoying. Oh man. Let's go back up here to the front line. They're breaking through, it looks like. They're still pushing through right here in the center. My spearmen are holding on for dear life. My arrows are raining down fire, trying to support them. Look at them all bunched up right here. Oh, here comes some artillery. These catapults are doing a lot of damage. Look at that. Let's see. Okay, they're aiming way off. Okay, they're hitting these guys. These guys are like pulling back just to reorganize themselves. Yeah, now they're going back in. Yeah, I didn't notice that. I should have had them focus their fire in this central mass. I mean, look at this. I mean, they can't miss. There's so many people there.
One of our units has used its ammunition.
Oh yeah, here I set my wolfhounds loose. It didn't work out great. Like I said, their troops are routing through my lines, so like my wolfhounds like were trying to chase them. Oh, look, that was devastating. I think that might have been a little bit of friendly fire there. Yeah, you can see the wolves just running in. More arrows. Yes. All these guys are just waiting to get into the fight back here. These spearmen are doing a great job holding this line. I mean, look how many troops there are. And they're holding them back. Oh, looks like one of my units just went down. Oh, this unit is wavering. Hold on, mid. We must hold this line as long as possible. They're fighting so hard right now. I sent in some sharpshooters that had ran out of ammunition. They're gonna try to hold this line even longer. Give some support to the spearmen. I guess it wasn't enough. They're about to hit the second line of defense. Here comes the enemy. You can see I have so many more archers in range now. So many arrows are flying in from everywhere. Man, it looks so disorganized. This line did not hold up well. I mean, they're holding the best they can. There's so many troops though. So many enemies. Can they hold out? They need to like reform, straighten out. Here comes some more. these are catapult men, right? Yes. I believe one of my catapults ran out of... Yes, this catapult ran out of ammunition, so I sent those guys in. Extra support to fight on. Hold this massive horde of Vikings out of my gates. Can you imagine just being one of these archers up here? I mean, just raining down a volley of arrows into this massive horde of Vikings. They're doing their absolute best they can. Even have some firing over here at these ones in the back.
An entire unit has perished.
There's so many. Look, some of their troops are wavering. 2 of their units are wavering. That is good. Oh, here comes more wolfhounds. There's 4 of their units wavering now. Doing a good job holding them. It looks like they've actually made it up to like the 3rd line. I have a unit right here. I guess they could have been sent back in sooner. I don't know if I do that later or not. We'll see. Here comes my cavalry in. Wasn't a really great charge in. Had to push through so many troops. I'm pulling them back now. Charge wasn't successful. Might have done some damage, but there's just so many of them. This is a hectic fight. As you can see, they didn't push around.
Our men run from the enemy.
They decided that they're going to focus all their forces in this one area. They huddled them up. Easy picking for my archers, but there's just so many of them. And they're only hitting like one line of defense at a time. So that one unit is holding back this entire massive horde. You know, I'm trying to do my best to nade them. Give like my archers and catapults that ran out of ammo. Oh yes, look at this. That was a great volley. As you can see, I'm repositioning some of my archers. It looks like these arrows are doing great right now. I don't know how many are being blocked, but it looks like I'm hitting quite a few units, taking them out of the fight.
It's a rout.
There's just so many. These guys over here are just all bunched up really bad, waiting to get into combat, trying to stay furthest away from the arrows. You're on this side, I guess you're not entirely safe. More of their units are routing. Good.
The men have been routed.
Do we still have some wolves in here? Oh yes, there he is. Fight on. No. No. That might have been all the wolves now. I don't see any more. Now they're pushing it up more. They're getting closer. My arrows are still raining down fire. So you're not even safe out here in the back. Those arrows are even hitting back here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Man, look how many of their soldiers we've already just decimated. I know that some of these are my men too, but man. It's crazy thinking about all the men they deployed on that beach, marching up this hill, and this is where they all are, bunched up. My archers doing the best they could. I don't think they have any more ammo. I don't see any more firing. Oh, yep. I guess this unit still has some. I know we were running low. We've been laying down fire for a while now. Yep. My troops are finally routing. To this line of defense we go. As you can see, I have a lot of troops in the reserve. I have some elite sword infantry right here. I have some axe infantry, more sword infantry. I have another line. Sword infantry. As you can see, I pulled all my archers off the walls. Broken them up here. Yep, I'm pulling these troops back.
Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards.
They're hitting my final line. After this line falls, I saw some archers firing way out there. See, I have all my troops up in defensive positions. They won't be able to push in and roam free throughout the village. I'll have to go through this line of defense. Two here,
Our men
one
have
here.
rallied.
I'm sending my archers in. Never mind. Looks like I'm just regrouping them. A few of their troops are trying to get through up here. Routing my cavalry around this way. Therefore, when I pull them out, I can get a full sprint in this field. Hopefully, get a good charge in.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
See how these archers do. Crossbow men. Infantry. Here they go. Into battle. Reinforce the spears. Charge! See, I just pulled all the units off the front line. I'll let them in. Gotta save some of those guys. Oh, the cavalry just charged in. That was a good charge. I think I did some damage with that one. More. Yes. Pulling them back.
See, they flee before our might.
Some of their troops are going to break off, yep. And they're going to run this way, probably. Yeah, here they are. A lot of the troops are still running for this line. It's chaotic. They're going to choose now to split their forces up. fight both directions. And these are all fresh troops of mine. They're ready. For some reason, they had their units stop right before. Here they come. Push some axe warriors in here. Help this line. They had quite a few units bunched up right here. Always use the extra support. Yes. All their units are finally routing and retreating. I have a unit here, I guess, that caught some of them. Like I said, their units are trying to route through my troops, so... dwindling their numbers down to nothing now.
They flee before our might.
I send in all my troops to finish them off. To end this conflict. I'll remember never to return to my shores ever again. Yes, my men are cheering. They know they have won. Victory is in hand. Just cleaning up some of the leftovers now. Look at all these troops that were eliminated. You still got some of their men that are routing up here, and they're just going to get decimated by this new line.
Strike them hard!
I shall compose an ode to the...
Lining my units up now just to show my sheer force after a victory. Show all my units. All still very, very well equipped and strong.
A victory to celebrate!
Lines that suffered the most were the ones in the front. The first three lines, I would say, here.
My first victory.
Pretty much all those units were lost. Here. But this was a well thought out defense. I may say so myself. Decimating the enemy. I think I'm going to call it there, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. And victory is ours.